Well, I agree it is hard to prove her wrong. I think this time I win. Hi, I'm Nathan Allenak. Honor, courage, and commitment. And a carefree personality is how you can sum me up. I'm a husband, daddy, an 8-year veteran in the Marine Corps. I feel above all you must honor God and your family. They are the only ones left when you are walked all over. My wife and children are my life. My commitment to my goals has been the number 2 reason I am a firefighter for the FDNY, as well as my courage to not listen to others that have said I would never make it to the FDNY. One of many tags my friends refer to me as is Alan Crack. I picked this nickname up in boot camp, Parris Island, South Carolina. It followed me into the Marine Corps when I attacked a cactus on a training op in 29 Palms, California. At about 2 in the morning, my captain flew out of his tent, ready to kill, when he saw it was me. He rolled his eyes and went back to bed. My wife says my charm saves me. Mostly, however, I just love making people smile. I have lived in New York for nearly 3 years. What brought me here? An 8-year-old Nathan, dream, and a leather helmet. The leather fire helmet is a 210-year-old tradition among firemen and women. It was developed by Jacobus Turk and improved by several others over the years. Today's composition consists of tanned western cowhide, a 1/4 inch thick, reinforced with leather. The beaver tail sticks out of the rear to prevent water from running down my neck. They often were worn backwards to prevent extreme heat during a fire. Many firefighters add items to their helmet. By looking at mine, you can see a part of who I am. I value it more than any other possession I have. I started my journey with it after my wife surprised me with it upon hearing I received my job on FDNY. It saw its first fire, though, in North Carolina, where I volunteered. I carried out a child out of a fire who later died. That burn mark will always remind me of him and his family. I have attached my Marine Corps Eagle Globe and anchor as well. The Marine Corps aided in the development of honor, courage, and commitment. My time in the Corps was the most amazing opportunity. I even catch myself wanting to re-enlist. A Marine is someone who will always be there ready, waiting to stand up and do the right thing for his country. The Eagle Globe and anchor is right there. And then I also have the Marine Corps emblem on the side. I have also attached to it the Scottish flag. I am a proud Scot, willing to stand by your side whenever needed, to lend a hand or just go out for a draft, which leads me to my second button, Guinness. Hey, it's Irish, but not all ales are completely perfect. Last fixed on top and center is the American Eagle. I love my country. We should all be honored to live in a country where our children don't have to pick up an AK-47 to defend their family. Most important to me, though, are these guys, my lovely wife and great kids. Without them, I would lose a lot of what drives me in life. They are my backbone, to always move on. The best part of my day is walking through the door, seeing my daughter's big smile, and smelling my wife's hair. I have them in here because they are the last thing I want to lay my eyes on if I don't make it out of the fire. I carry their pictures in my helmet. Basically inside, I have a picture of my daughter and my wife. And then inside that fell out, I have a picture of my son and my wife. I like my helmet. Unlike my helmet, have stood the test of time and gathered a lot of great stories on the way. My honor, courage, and commitment and carefree personality have guided me through life and always will. Plain and simple, I'm Nathan Allenet, someone you will never forget. Thanks. Have a great day. If I don't make it out of a fire, I have their pictures. Basically, they fell on the ground over there. Let me grab that.